Yes, my shaggers, it is I, Lewis, and his best friend, or shall I say, arch fucking nemesis, Ben Nevis, on the side of his head, coming at you for day number 11 of 75 of this showing up challenge. But again, I really want to try and make these vlogs a little bit less about the challenge because then I feel like they get repetitive. I just want to chat to the camera when anything happens or when anything cool happens or whenever I think of something to chat about. You know what I'm trying to say? But on the agenda for this morning, we have got the same thing we had yesterday. Get up, shuns, get in. We have got chicken sausages, eggs, turkey rashers or turkey bacon, and bagels with a smother of ketchup with this baby right here. I need to make that up. I am absolutely starving. I've done my progress picture. I will take my supplements after that. And I need to get back on drinking the water from early. So no orange juice this morning. Straight on the water. Because I don't want to have to do what I did last night. And down a litre. Because I woke up 3 times in the night to go for a piss. Bearing in mind I went to bed at 1 a.m. and woke up at 9. I woke up 3 times in 8 hours. That is a joke. Anyway. That being said, I'm going to muster up the scran. Once I've got it, I'll then show you what it all comes to. And then, I've got work at 1. Get in, so not happy that I got work at 1, to be fair. 1 till 9, it's a longer one today. I was contemplating using the DJI this morning to film a vlog throughout this day. But I want to make sure everything's charged. So I decided to go against that. So I want to make sure everything's charged, all the battery packs, the actual DJI itself, all of it's charged before we go to Dam for the full 6 vlogs. So yes, my G's, I'm going to make up my food now, and I'll see you when I'm about to scran it in my bedroom. Safe! Right, my G's, around about half an hour later, and food has been served. A little change of plan. My dumbass yesterday, when making bagels, ended up burning 2 of them in the toaster, which left me with only 2 left, which I had yesterday, and I completely forgot today. So, did not have bagels. But what I did have instead is waboshka. Now, this is chicken sausages, beans, toast, and 2 eggs. Didn't put the turkey rashers in there today simply because them fuckers, yeah. I turn them over on the pan and boom, literally looks like Hiroshima. It looks like I blew up the kitchen. So, thought, do you know what? I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna scran this. Calories for it are right there. Now let's put there instead. Ha right there. Calories are there, and yeah, I think I haven't actually checked yet what they are myself. I'll obviously know when I'm editing this video. I'm going to guess this is around about 900 calories of pure goodness. So, while I scran this down, I'm going to watch some YouTube, drink some water, which I need to fill up my bottle before I do that. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to do that now. Give me a second. Here we have it, the water. This bottle, yeah, genuinely squirts everywhere all the time. And usually I don't mind a little bit of that, but not when it's coming out my fucking water bottle, you know what I'm saying? Now, a little bit of vulgar. Oh, shut your mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna scran this, drink my first litre of the water before I even do anything else, and then I gotta head to work for a long, grueling 8-hour shift. Today I feel like is going to be tasks getting completed late on, because I finish work late at 9. I ain't gonna be able to train beforehand, and it is a back day, which is gonna require a good hour and a half. And stretching and reading, of course, always gets done at night time. But yeah, guys, we're just counting down the days to go to Amsterdam, and I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. In Amsterdam, I don't feel like I'm gonna try and make the vlogs about the challenge at all. I'm gonna still be completing them, so if I complete things, I'll let you know in the vlogs. But it's not gonna be me recording stuff for the challenge. It's going to be more so trying to just do daily vlogs while I'm out there, things we're doing, things we're trying to eat, things we're experiencing, the museums, the hotel we stay in, stuff like that. So, yeah, my G's, I'ma scran this, I'ma watch some YouTube, I'ma drink my water, and I'll see you, man, hopefully when I'm either walking to work or I'm already at work, or before that and I find something else to chat shit about. Shave. Right then, my shaggerinos. It is around about 7 o'clock, I want to say. I think. I haven't actually looked at the time, but I think it's 7 o'clock. Your boy is scranning on a chicken, tomato, and basil pasta from Tesco with some fridge raiders, which was part of a meal deal, but I drank the monster that I brought with it earlier because man's addicted to monster. But with that being said, my G's, this shift has been not too bad. The people I've been on shift with haven't been absolute knobheads. To be fair, they aren't usually knobheads anyway. But gonna sip down the water. This will be litre number 2, and then litre number 3 should hopefully be consumed in the gym. It has been pissing it down, which is incredible news, obviously, because I'm a dickhead that doesn't own a single waterproof piece of equipment. But with that being said, I keep all my days. If I keep saying with that being said as well, genuinely, I'm going to hide myself behind the rock like Jesus and never come out until I stop saying it. But anyway, back day, I cannot wait. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling full. And I've asked people on Instagram to ask me some questions for the session so I can do a mic'd up session. Hopefully, they are appropriate because I know for a fact someone's going to comment and ask me how big it is, to which I will reply, it's fucking tiny. Genuinely, it's tiny. Anyway, my G's, I'm going to scran this down. Fridge raiders. Anyone who hates on fridge raiders because they stink, you are a child. These are incredible. And this is just fire anyway. So I'm going to get this down, scran it. Calories for it are going to be, voila, right there. And I'll see you, man, when I'm hopefully not getting drenched walking to the gym. Or I'll chat to you if anything else happens. Safe. Like my shaggers, I am at the gym. I've got my little pre-workout. This pre-workout shot is probably the best flavoured pre-workout thing I've ever had. The only thing is it doesn't touch me at all, but it tastes good, which is also good. Refilled the bottle of water up to a litre, so once I finish this, that'll be 3 litres for the day. And I'm just going to sit here for 5, 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, as long as I feel like I need, to get my fucking head in the game, drink my pre, and then get this filthy back session started. I'm thinking, obviously every session has to start with pull-ups, so we will start with pull-ups. Usually then I'll go into single arm lat pullovers, but I'm feeling like I want to do some cable lat pullovers at the end to fry off my latimus dorsis. So what I'm going to do instead is go straight into some kind of row, then a pull down, then another row, then I'll figure out what the fuck I do after that. But I need to make sure I'm using that app called Heavy. Would have been a good idea actually today to use the DJI, but I didn't do it, so it is what it is. If I end up training tomorrow, which if I do it will have to be a leg day, I will use DJI, or it might be a shoulder session because I didn't do anything for shoulders yesterday. So I could do shoulders tomorrow, but we'll see what I want. I'm gonna drink this, get pinged off my dome, and go start this session, Shans. Let's get it. Starting out the session, obviously, every single back session gets started out with pull-ups. How many I do? I don't know. I just do 2 sets to failure, just to warm up the back more than anything. Get the back nice and pumped up, get the lats engaged, gets the rhomboids, gets the traps, gets everything engaged, and that is by doing pull-ups. So I'm gonna do 2 sets to failure, or like within a few reps of failure. I'll probably do like 2 sets of 8 to 12, and then we'll do our other exercises. Depending on if the T-bar rope is free, I might do that straight after the pull-ups, mainly because that's more of like a compounding movement and try to get a big, thick, wide back. So I might do that. If not, it will be cable rows with the mag grips, but let's fucking get it either way. To 12, probably would have failed at 15, but the aim for this isn't to fail, it's literally just to engage the latimus dorsis. You get me, shuns. Also,
I uploaded a picture on my Insta asking for questions for like a Q&A that I was going to do for this vlog, and I ended up getting nonsense ones like that didn't really mean anything, all relating to like, you know, the size of my genitals. Who wants to know the size of my genitals? Me. Tiny, absolutely tiny. But I did get one, and it was like, how do I stay consistent? Now, I saw something earlier that said something along the lines of, it's better to lose sleep over your dreams than it is to sleep and dream about your dreams. And I only read it earlier, and that fucking hit me because rotted. Like, I do so much, and I say to myself, like, I don't know what I'm trying to get at, but I heard that earlier and it was sick. But in terms of the actual question, how I keep consistent, it is literally more so like, if I don't do it, I don't do anything else. I know that training is the only thing I do in a day outside of my work life and just my friendship life that I think is like, for me, that genuinely benefits me. And if I didn't do the gym, I probably wouldn't do anything. And if I didn't start the gym, I'd be one of two things: severely depressed and skinny, or dead. No word of a lie. Gym is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So for me, it's hard to say because it's easy to keep consistent when it's literally in my life. Like, I couldn't imagine my life without the gym now. Whether that be lifting weights, whether that be bodybuilding, whether that be just working out in general, I can't imagine my life with it. Diet and stuff like that, hell of a lot harder to be consistent with, especially for me. But that's something I am fixing up this year, especially starting from next week when the cut starts, when we clean it up and get absolutely shredded. But yeah, my G's, that is how. The only way I keep consistent is because this shit is my life, and hopefully it will get me paid. So I kind of have to be. But I get, for some people, it's a lot harder to be consistent when you don't enjoy it. But in terms of that, you just have to find something you enjoy. People think that getting fit, working out, just means going to the gym. It doesn't. It could mean going on walks. It could mean learning to run. It could mean literally meeting up with different people and doing stuff outside of a gym environment. Starting a sport, anything can be considered something to get you in shape. And nothing needs to be in a gym at all. Just do something different that you enjoy. If you enjoy it, it's not hard to be consistent with stuff you enjoy, is what I'm trying to say. If you enjoy it, you don't even think about how consistent you are, you just do it. But yeah, my G's, I'm waffling. Let me do a second set. Right, doing another 2 sets on this. Normally I'd only do 2, but the set I've just done, I feel like I wasn't hitting anywhere near failure, so I'm just going to do 2 more sets again, and use the first one as a warm-up, but not really. Whacked it up, a few pins on either side now. It is a dual stack, so there's 2 stacks. Obviously you won't be able to see that in the video, but up to it now. We've got pin number 10 on both sides. If my maths is right, I think it's probably about 60 or 70 kilo. I don't actually know. Like, I ain't actually got a clue. But the aim is, the pre-workout's starting to get me a little bit now. Feel it in my eyebrows, shans. But between 6 and 8 reps, clean reps, and then obviously after that, that's when I can start hitting failure and hitting partials if needs be. But yeah, let's just fucking get it. I feel like I waffle too much sometimes in these videos, or I'm doing it now. I feel like I waffle more than I do the training, because I feel like I want to make sure I'm talking in the videos, but then sometimes I feel like when I'm talking, I'm saying a lot of the same stuff, which I need to try and stop. But yeah, my G's. Ooh. I think I failed at 8 but did 2 more, so we'll call it 8. Right, shaggers, we are on some close grip lat pull down. I am getting the wrist straps out for this though, because why not? I'm not wrist straps, lifting straps, you know what I mean? If I can find them, I really hope I packed them, because if I didn't, I'm a fucking idiot. But yeah, some close grip. I did this the other day and it does feel unreal, and because I've just done a wide-ish grip row, I want to do some narrow grip for the other movements, some other movements, considering I'll end up doing a another row variation that is pretty wide grip. So yeah, we'll get this done. We'll up it to straight 70. Fuck it. 2 sets on this. Try and absolutely kill ourselves, and then fucking hell, I don't have to put wraps on anymore. So yeah, close grip. Anything that I can put wrist straps on or lifting straps on, I will put lifting straps on. I feel like lifting straps are fucking revolutionary now. Does that mean my forearms might be skinny as fuck? Yes. In fact, it does mean my forearms are skinny as fuck. But I still get it done. Also, can we all give me a round of applause? Because 3 days in a row now, I've been to the gym. Okay, it's pretty empty, but it's got a couple of people in here that can see me. And I'm still talking to the camera. Come on, G's. Come on, give me a round of applause. Give me a round of applause. I'm fucking sick. But with that being said, if I say with that being said one more time, yeah, I'm gonna fucking load up a bar and just drop it on my esophagus. But fuck it, come then, G's. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah, fucking. Right, shaggers. I have just spent the last 5 to 10 minutes replying to Instagram stories. So, not a single set got done, but I'm about to do my fucking set now. Do I know I can do 3 plates? Well, I've done it before, so I say, fuck it, let me do it again. I know I'll be able to do it, but for how many reps, I don't know, because man's fatigued. I'm just hoping I say, fuck it, and lift heavy ass weight. But with that being said, the aim is 6 to 8 reps. No warm-ups. If this turns out to be a warm-up, then I'm fucking wham. But this will not be a warm-up. I will not be going heavier than this. Wrist wraps, of course, hence the skinny ass forearms. But who needs forearms when you got fucking wings to fly with? Who needs Red Bull when you got fucking T-bar rows? I've got a potty mouth. I apologise. The fucking foot pad's way too low, but fuck it. You slapper. My G's, if you are anything like me and feel like when you're doing your lat pullovers, the ropes don't usually have a long enough leverage to the point where you can get right behind you and feel that full squeeze. I'm not a big person, but even I feel like this isn't long enough. So one little life hack that I do use is my lifting straps, put them around the cable or the rope that you are using, tighten it, and then you have a much longer rope. And then if you don't want it to slip out your hands, because holding it like that is a little bit awkward, you wrap it round one time and hold on. Same with the other side, wrap it around your wrist or your hand one time. Now that is not moving. I could literally do the whole set without even gripping the actual ropes, and it's a hell of a lot better. So if you feel like you're not getting enough range of movement with your lat pullovers, A, do single arm. If not, do this, because they're backing unreal shuns. Right behind the back. Maybe got a little bit heavy though. My G's, I am about to, well, literally just now starting my 45-minute walk that I have to get done after the session. Annoyingly though, it is like 10:30 at night, 10:30 p.m. So it's a late one, but it's got to get done. I can't be slacking. I still have to go home as well, eat more food and stretch and read my book. But this ain't about me complaining. This ain't me complaining. This is me just saying I'm getting my shit done and I'm gonna do it. So with that being said, oh my days, I've said it again. I'm thinking I'm gonna try out a little TikTok live. So I'm gonna get this 45-minute walk done, and while I do it, hopefully to pass some time, I'm gonna try TikTok live. But I know the service in here is dreadful, so it might not happen. But if it does, hopefully some of you man that do watch these videos are in there and can come chat to me. If not, it is what it is. And if the service is crap for the live, I'll just walk in silence and edit some videos. So yeah, my G's, I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna show you the finished result, hopefully, when it is done. And yeah, safe. But my G's, I am back from the gym. The 45-minute walk that I did say I would show you me completing, I didn't end up doing. I did do the walk, I did 45 minutes, but I ended up live streaming on TikTok for the whole 45 minutes and for like 2 minutes afterwards. So I couldn't get a picture or video of the completed time. I did on the actual live show how much I did, so if by any chance I go through the live by the time I come to edit this video, I will show ya. If not, it's not the end of the world, but I did get it done. Now it is currently 12 in the morning. I still need to either eat something, which I will eat, and then I need to read and stretch, more importantly. Everything else for the day then is done, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll get it done ASAP Rocky. But with that being said, oh my god, I said it again. Next clip you'll see is me either stretching or reading, and then I need to get to sleep because boy, I'm in work at 12:15 tomorrow, 12:15 p.m. But tomorrow is a good one simply because if I do train, it's going to be shoulders and arms, which is aesthetic, and I'll get my walk done. And it is the day before we go, or I go to Amsterdam, which I cannot bloody wait for. I'm buzzing. But yeah, safe my G's. Next clips will be ticking off some other tasks. Safe. I'm only just realising as well, I remembered I haven't took my vitamins today, so what I'm quickly going to do is take my vitamins and my supplements for the day, and then I'll do my stretching and reading, because how on earth did I forget that one? That's one of the morning things that I should have done, but I think because of the food and then me needing to go and stuff like that, I didn't get it done, so I'm going to do that now. Safe. I have got my supplementes ready to go. Whack you on the beard, ASAP Rocky. There's quite a few more that I actually remembered that I do have, so I found them and got them out. All there, as you can see. I'm going to try to do it in one go again. I am starving, like, to the point where I feel sick. I'm that hungry, so I'm hoping that I can get this down and then go and eat ASAP. Oh, it tastes disgusting. Oh, okay, that's done. Down the hatch, ASAP Rocky. When I say it tastes disgusting, the actual plastic on the plastic ones with the powder inside, the capsules, they are horrendous. Like, they taste vile when I put them in my mouth. But, my G's, next thing you'll see is me stretching or reading. And then I'm going to sleep because I am shattered. Daggers, it's fucking late, yeah? It's 1:15 in the morning and I'm now doing my reading. I ain't fucking laughing. This ain't on, I'm shattered. But you gotta get it done. So let's get it done. Does it mean I've failed if it's gone over to the next day but I'm still awake? Like, to me it's still the same day. Although the date's changed, it's still the same day. But anyway, let's fucking get it done, my shaggers.